Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is David King from davidbking.com. Today I want to talk about 4 different phrases that entrepreneurs such as yourself may often use that are harming you, your success, and your ability to partner with people that are more successful than yourself. And these 4 phrases, they can be your own self-talk, so they can be something you're saying to yourself, or they can be something that you're saying to someone else that you work with that kind of implies a certain sense of weakness or vulnerability, or just a sense of a non-high caliber person to work with. And those 4 phrases, if restructured into new phrases, I think have a huge impact in your life and in your entrepreneurial ventures, because the way you communicate gives people an impression of how you operate. So if you communicate in a certain way that leaves someone feeling that you aren't capable of, or you aren't able to produce the result they're looking for, they're going to find another partner, they're going to find another employee, whatever, however that relationship is like woven together. So the first phrase I want to talk about, and I'll talk about the self-talk side of it, and then what you saying that to other people. The first phrase is "I can't." You catch people saying this all the time, like, I can't do this, I can't do that. And saying that to yourself is 100% harmful. There's nothing beneficial in that for you. Telling yourself that you can't do something basically doesn't allow you to ask enough questions to find the answer to be able to learn how to do that and grow and evolve. So it really shuts down the door to evolving, to growing, and to persevering through whatever obstacle is in your path, to overcome that and to be able to say, I can do that because I've done it before. So stop saying I can't, especially to yourself. And the other thing is saying, and now like looking at it from another perspective, saying I can't to other people. When you say I can't to someone that you work with, they automatically think, well, okay, this person isn't capable of doing that. And it also implies that you aren't able to do research and find out how to overcome that obstacle. So not only does it harm yourself, and you tell yourself that because you limit yourself and you set barriers and ceilings that keep you constrained within a certain kind of success in a certain area in your life, but when you're working with other people, they don't see it as a trait or something that they see that they can work with and help you kind of grow through that. So overall, when talking to yourself or when working with other people, the phrase I can't generally harms you. So stop using that. Instead, say something like, I'll see what I can do, or that's kind of weak still. Say something like, I don't understand this fully yet, but I'm going to do my best to learn it and, learn how to do it, or something like that. It's okay to be bluntly honest and let people know that you aren't aware of how to do something, but it's not okay to give up and cut yourself short from that learning experience to grow and evolve, to accomplish and achieve whatever is beyond that word can't. The next phrase is I'll try. Now, I find this kind of funny and interesting because first of all, a lot of people use the word try or trying, like we're trying to do this and we're trying to do that. And overall, I just see that word as weak. Trying is like, I'm half in, I'm half out. I'm sometimes serious about it, sometimes I'm not. And the whole I'll try mentality and mindset is sort of like, it's similar to I can't, except for it's just a little bit more honest, basically. So basically, avoiding the phrase I'll try with other people, I think, is important, because when other people see that you're saying I'll try, they don't really know if you're committed or not, and it shows that you don't know if you're committed or not too. Most people don't tell themselves I'll try. They're not going to say, oh, I'll try this or I'll try that. They either do it or they don't. And if you're telling yourself, if you're saying to yourself, I'll try this or I'll try that, without being fully dedicated, 100% committed, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be a weak outcome, a weak result, and it's just going to be a waste of time. And you're not going to learn much from it because you're just trying, and you're just, you don't really care. You don't actually see the inherent value in giving 110% and really learning from that experience. So that's the second phrase, I'll try. Try to avoid that as much as you can. The third phrase is I'll do it later. Now, this one's really common too. You hear people talking, about products or services, or buying something that's going to benefit their business or even their personal lives, or starting a new venture or something like that. And they'll say, oh, I'll do that later. I'll do that, a month from now, or 2 months from now, or 5 months from now, or a year from now. And it's just it's a procrastinating mindset that holds you back and holds you back from success. When you can do something today that you can do today, why wait till tomorrow? So having the whole I'll do that later, I'll do it later kind of mentality really just holds you back from more success that you'll be having today and sooner than later, instead of procrastinating. And it really just gets you kind of in a mindset of, oh, I can always do it tomorrow, I can always do it tomorrow. And that drags things out and makes them take much longer than they need to. And that really costs a lot for you and your business and your finances. If you were to really look at it like strategically and understand the cost of time that you're wasting by doing things later that you could be doing now, it's probably extraordinary. Like, you could probably increase your income, by 20, 30% overnight just by doing things when you know you can do them, and deciding not to procrastinate, and catching yourself when you're saying, oh, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it a week. Just doing it right now, because you'll get more work done, you'll be more productive, and those results will be in your life sooner, which gives you quicker feedback, which allows you to grow, evolve, and increase your income and your profits, your products, your services, and evolve much, much faster. So I'll try, I can't, I'll do it later, are the first three. The fourth one is using the word impossible, or just having the mindset of it's impossible. People will say, oh, that's impossible, or that's crazy. And usually when people use the phrase that's impossible, or have that kind of thinking, it shows where there's limited thinking within their mindset. So you want to think, in my opinion, you want to think bigger than you know how to do. Like, you want to think bigger than what you currently know how to do. So if you think you can make $100,000 a year, think, all right, well, I think I can do $250,000 this year, or whatever it is. Like, just think bigger, and think radically bigger. And you don't even necessarily need to know how to do it, but have some sort of like bigger vision. Because if you're aiming higher than you know how to do personally, and your goal is like lower than that, you're going to end up somewhere higher than you originally intended, and surprising yourself with more success than you originally thought you'd have is one of the coolest things in the world. Just seeing, oh wow, I thought I'd do this well with this, but I'm actually doing better. Like, that's really, really, really rare for people, and it really builds and adds and like compounds your self-confidence and self-worth, and allows you to leverage up and work on more valuable deals, and just things that are bigger picture products and services and businesses that you wouldn't have been able to do before, because you'd have been thinking little, focusing on making little money. So just focus on bigger visions and just believing in that. And like I said, if you end up short, it doesn't really matter. At least you'll have higher sights, and because of that, your ventures and things will go most likely better than planned, just because you aimed higher, so you achieved higher. And as long as that even a little bit of belief is there, it really can go a long way. So stop telling yourself that's impossible, I'll try, I'll do it later, and I can't. Because you can, you will, and you can do instead of try, and nothing's impossible. And you can do that starting today without procrastinating a week, a year, a month, 10 years from now. So get started today, take action, stop trying, start doing, and start believing in your success and the abundance of the universe, because it's all at your fingertips. That's it for today. Take it easy. This is David King, live from Costa Rica. Say goodbye to the beach, and I get to hike back down here and all the way up there, and then back down again to the other side. So anyway, take it easy. We'll see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe on Facebook below, and check out my website, and hopefully I can help you out, or we can connect soon. Have a great day.